How's it going, mates? This is Mrjacharles. I think I just made the table rattle there. Sorry about that, camera. I don't mean to harm you. I am a bit of a, hyperactive mess at the moment. I've just beaten Chamber of Secrets. I've had coffee, and I didn't realise it, but I've had chocolate today. Good chocolate, not any of that fucking local shit. No offence, Vietnam. You had some decent stuff if it were maybe Hanoi, but in Saigon, best thing I can do is try and find some Australian chocolate, which is basically, English chocolate, because they do kind of the same thing. Aero bars, cream egg kind of chocolate bar. Okay, maybe it's not exactly the same, but you get my drift. I've had a lot of coffee, had a lot of sugar, ready for some Clannad. Anyway, previously, we confronted Yoshino Yusuke about him being a musician back in the day, a guitarist of some sort. And, May broke down in front of him, and now he's just kind of wandering off being like, no, that's not me. I'm not a demon anymore, because, I guess being a rock star means that, you're a piece of shit. You're probably like, let's have at least one child, Play music, a child on your crotch. That's the rules. It's a basic physics thing, It's like gravity makes you go down, the thrust makes you go really fast, and, if you're a musician, you're going to be a pedophile. Anyway, let's continue with the story and see if this goes anywhere. He murmurs just that, whatever the fuck he said, and leaves. Mei-chan stares vacantly at his back as he walks off. On his way, Yusuke Yoshino gives me a glance and smiles. Well, I guess that really pleasured him in the right way. Glad he wasn't looking at Mei, because she is 10 years old. Or she looks it anyway. Okazaki, you sure got a nice girlfriend. She's not my girlfriend, I'm completely faking. But anything to make my friend jealous, I guess. Looks like he's joking again. Ha! Funny joke. And after a while, I hear the sounds of the engines firing. I will! One beat too late, Mei-chan cries out. Alright, perfect. If I'd known that'd be it. Oh, and now we get the uplifting music. Well, what have we learnt today? Well, musicians are fucked. When we get back, it's completely dark outside, as demonstrated by the streetlights being on. Don't think I actually get to see a dark street that often in this game, so I guess this is a rare treat, if you will. We walk huddled close to each other under a streetlight. Very cute, very inappropriate, but I'll give you that. He was really cool, wasn't he? I was so moved. Mei-chan huddles up to me, her excitement from before still lingering. Isn't that wonderful? I've lost count of how many times she said how moved she was. So naturally my response has become plain. But I do think you're cool too, Okazaki-san. She must have sensed how I felt, and hardly adds that. Getting told by Yoshino-san that I'm a cute girlfriend. When I think of someone seeing me in that way, even if only a bit, it makes me really happy. Thank you very much for going on all these dates with me. Well, it was a huge pain, but I guess there's going to be some kind of purpose to this. I genuinely do hope, because this is meant to be the Sunohara playthrough, and not the Mei playthrough, unless I got that completely wrong, in which case, I'm sorry. But considering this is the one about Sunohara, I really hope that we go back to, the Sunohara stuff, as in he gets a happy ending out of this, because I really, really, really feel like he deserves one at this point. And we hadn't even interacted with him for ages. Well, if dates like that are good enough for you, no, they were more than enough. We got some photo stickers. Oh, I get to know the definition of that, thank you. And even went to the 100 yen shop. We're already a splendid couple now, don't you think? So that's why you've been clinging to me all this time. Of course, since we're a couple. Ever since we went to the 100 yen shop, she hasn't let go of my arm even once. I've already given up on shaking her off. Still, looks like things are going to go well like this, huh? Huh? You can go tell Sunohara about today. Of course, you better not tell him it was with me. Well, I get, okay, bit awkward going with the best friend's sister when the sister doesn't even look like she's, even started puberty yet. Having said that, isn't he going to find out at some point? No, I guess he's dumb enough to kind of hide it long enough. I'm sure that guy will be incredibly worried. Well, yeah, I suppose. Will he really? Don't worry, I'm sure of it. Okay, thank you very much, Okazaki-san. You can save the thanks for when this actually works. Which I don't know what you're trying to get out of this, but, I'll talk to Oni-chan first thing tomorrow, then. But what is it? Don't you think it'd be better if we were more like a couple, if I'm going to do that? Well, Tommy has already dug this hole for himself. I'm not going to stop him. What more is there for us to do, though? You want to try kissing us? Oh, I'm not going to see that, am I? I don't want to see that. Why are you surprised? Well, she's surprised. I'm fucking terrified. This is worse than some kind of Five Nights at Freddy's jump scare. No, I wouldn't go that far. I meant we could eat dinner together or get to know each other better. That's all I meant. Yep, typical girl, wanting me to spend more money on her. Bit of a mean thing to say, but to be fair, in this scenario, I'd kind of prefer just infinite dinner dates and no kissing. I didn't necessarily mean kissing or anything. Her face becomes bright red, and she's starting to get all excited by herself. Please don't get excited. I don't want that for my... Okay. What? Is it perhaps better if we did so? No, please. No, it's something we should, right? That's what lovers from the city do, right? They don't have to. Wait, what are you getting so flustered about? It doesn't matter if we don't do it. Really? Really, that was just a joke. Oh, thank God for that. Not a very fucking funny joke. I see. Yeah. She lowers her head, looking embarrassed. Naturally, we both go quiet. This is kind of awkward. She's grabbing onto her arm with the opposite hand, and it looks like she's squeezing it tighter and tighter. What? Well, a lot of stammering there. I'm really trying to capture the realism in this game. I think I really do want to kiss you. Oh no, not for me. I don't like that. Can we talk about something else? No, seriously, can I address something my mum told me? My mum messaged me the other day because she was a bit frustrated that I kind of mentioned Jackson, the 10-year-old, probably a while ago for you guys now, but he was 10 years old a few weeks ago for me, of like a year or so for you guys. Anyway, I talked more about that kid, who isn't even a part of my family, or blood related technically, but I don't mention my mum enough in these playthroughs. She's been watching a few of my Let's Plays, and she says that I shouldn't swear as much as I do, because, you know, it's a bit inappropriate, it's a bit kind of, come on, you have a decent English vocabulary, you went to an English university, you even did English as your degree choice, come on, show us the colours of the beautiful English language, not the swearing. I should probably cut down on the swearing, she says. Well, you know what I say to this piece of shit? Fucking no! Fucking please! Fucking don't, you bitch! I don't want this! Sorry, Mum, I'm really sorry, but I don't like this. I don't like being I kind of feel like swearing is appropriate when you're gonna be turned into a paedophile. No! This is my future. This is my... It's gonna be like, two magnets. If they're the same fucking... charge, they're gonna repel. Well, why don't we just force them together? Oh God, no. No! Hey, wait! You don't need to force yourself! I'm not forcing myself. I'm your girlfriend right now, Okazaki-san. If I'm your girlfriend, I think it's alright if I kiss you. No! But! You should save it! For your real boyfriend someday! But I want to give one to you right now. Are you really serious about this? But, I feel... Oh, thank God. It's a bit too early to do it on the mouth, so... Alright, on the cheek, that's fine. That's not going to get me convicted. Thank God. I'd like to do it on the cheek. Can I? I don't think that's the issue here. What do you think is it? I thought it was the fact that this is going to go a bit too far too quick. And, you know, the age difference. Mainly the age difference, actually. Definitely the age difference. But, well, if doing this will satisfy... I don't want to think about satisfying a 10-year-old girl, thank you. She might not even be 10 years old. She might be, like, 16, but she's growing up slowly. Nevertheless, no. God, I was energetic on the chocolate and the coffee and the fact that I've actually had a good night's sleep. Now I'm energetic on fucking adrenaline, trying to get away from this horrible nightmare. Yeah, the cheek's not that bad. Probably. Okazaki-san, can I kiss you? Well, sure. Okay, in that case, I'll kiss you, okay? I'd like it if you leaned in a bit more. Like this. Look at it! Okay, cool. Yes! Mei-chan stands up on her toes until we're finally at the same height. For a while, she gazes silently at the side of my face. Stay on the side. Don't do this to me. She does. She's still standing on tiptoe and her legs continue trembling. You'll fall. Hurry. Yes, you're right. Well then. I can hear her breathing deeply and then... I can feel the light touch of her mouth on my chest. Thank God for that. Well, that wasn't so bad. I mean, you know, being a nice boyfriend and... I really don't know what to think about. If I knew it was just like an innocent kind of, hey, young kids, kind of like grade 5 or whatever. We have like year 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I know America and literally every other place in the world has grade 1 to 5 because I'm teaching grade 3 to 5 and sometimes 1 and 2. But as an innocent little romance thing, this isn't that bad. It's just like, it feels like it's going to go somewhere deep, dark and serious, which I don't like the sound of. At that moment, I see a silhouette in the corner of my eyes. Rather than Mei-chan's kiss, seeing that person makes my body go stiff. It's the guy in my... No! It's not Sunohara! He's blonde, walking at a light gait, humming through his nose. A strange guy. Oh, shit! Oh! Never mind, I'm a paedophile now! Time to kidnap your girl and take her to Hades! Okay. Didn't think I had that in me. Let's erase the last 10 seconds of our life together. You and me, viewer. Huh? It's Sunohara! He's looking this way! He's looking a bit taken aback and... Not even blinking, he looks our way. Okazaki-san! She must have noticed something was wrong as she parts her lips. She lets out a whisper and shortly after catches sight of the person standing there. Oni-chan! Her words are trembling just a little, not going like vomiting out of her brain, like an ood, like the brain just comes out and then you can like, I don't know, play some kind of ping pong with it. Mei, just what are you doing? Weren't you going out with your boyfriend? Haven't you pieced it together? My genes are going to attack your genes. When he first opened his mouth, he seemed a bit relieved somehow. However, immediately reconsidering, he looks up to me. No, actually, just what were you two doing just now? It doesn't concern you, Oni-chan. Mei! You too, Okazaki! Don't play innocent! You and Mei, just what? It seems he saw the entirety of our kiss scene just now. We were just messing around. Yeah, I don't think that's going to fly in this situation. Okazaki-san. Mei-chan had shrunk like a scolded child. She'd hidden away behind my back, tightly holding onto my shirt. Seeing her like that, it seems Sunohara is getting increasingly irritated. For a while, I look down to the ground. I think of what to do. However, the answer comes to me very quickly, or quickly in this sense. It was what I've been talking to Mei-chan about not too long ago. You're really slow, aren't you? Me? Slow? What do you mean? About what? You saw what I was doing with Mei-chan. You should be able to understand what was going on. Me too, Mei-chan. With my one arm, I tightly bring her body up close. Where's this going? You're not going to do what I think you're going to do, are you, Okazaki-san? Okazaki-san? You're not a kid. You should know what a man and a woman do together when they're alone. Yeah, you really are slow. It was me, the one she'd been exchanging letters with. Although, as you can see, right now I'm her true boyfriend. Yeah. Good. No, really. Sunohara is dumbfounded. You know what? That is exactly the word I'd use for me in this situation. Though that's probably to be expected. Yeah, no shit. suddenly having this fact told to him by a classmate. Really, I was surprised at first too. The world really is surprisingly small, huh? Well, thanks to that, there was a lot we were able to talk about. And that's also why we were able to get this close, so it's probably a good thing, says you. Ah, Okazaki-san! I hold her tightly to my side once more. Mei-chan's body is now closely glued to mine. Are you sure you don't want to talk about how inappropriate the age gap is, Sunohara? That'd be a good way to kind of justify why you're in the right in this situation. Sure, there's this whole plot about you faking being with Sunohara just to impress Mei, and you've been a dick to Mei by not jumping on a school ground and then being like, hey, naughty kid, and... What has Sunohara actually done wrong? Can someone, like, explain that to me? I admit there's a lot he hasn't done right, but bear in mind he could have been, you know, taken by a policeman. Heck, if he did help with that playground situation, he probably would have been, like, prosecuted by some parent or some shit, being a man, and also the comic relief of the story. Alright. I could tell that Sunohara is grinding his teeth. Yeah, really showing by that kind of, like, squiggly line. Mei! Is this true? Well, yeah, it is, right, Mei-chan? Yes! Probably guessing what I'm trying to do here, she gives him a nod. Well, there you have it. Shall we go then? Where are you going, Mei? Isn't it obvious? She's coming to my... No. Oh, I don't like playing this game right now. Maybe if I close my eyes, the game will just stop existing. Everything can stop existing as long as these eyes are closed. I can't even see the camera. Is it there? There? No, it's probably about there. Oh, well, I wasn't far off. Fine, whatever. Oh, it exists again. Good, great. Can't stop until this scene's done because it's really fucking tense right now. You'll be staying over again today. Again? Oh, I like that. Yeah, multiple times of doing the inappropriate stuff. Yes. Fucking stop. Stop. Today! Again! She's been staying at my house this entire time. Mei, is this true? Stop. This can't be legal. This can't be. You bastard, Okazaki. What are you getting so angry about? Aren't you perfectly happy just being with Sunohara-san? And didn't you only just come back from another date anyway? If you had anything against in the first place, then you should have said so yesterday when Mei left your room. If you understand, then disappear, Sunohara. You're a nuisance. Mei-chan, I'll start warming up the bath when we get back. We're gonna wash you all over. I can do this. I can do this. I've never, of all the hard games I've ever played, Salazar, Men in Black, I gotta admit, this is one of the hardest Let's Plays I've had to do. But for all the wrong reasons! Okazaki! I purposely choose to throw provocative words at him. His face is bright red and now he looks as if he's about to pounce on me. That's right, bring it, Sunohara. Get angry. I pray in my heart for him to come at me with all he's got. I wouldn't even mind if he punched me. I wanted him to take back Mei-chan, even if by force. If he does that, then I'm sure that... Damn it! Damn it! Violently, he curses. He looks as if he's ready to swoop down on me at any time, so I ready myself. However, Sunohara... Oh dear. Doesn't take even one step forward. He cries out in anger and regret and nothing more. That's all. Well, let's go, Mei-chan. Okay. I pretend to go home to try and give him an excuse. Let's have some more fun again tonight, okay? Okay. I cling to her all over her body. However, he still stands there, unmoving. Damn it! All through the dark town, all that can be heard is the echo of his voice. Are you really okay with this? Is this really the kind of guy you are? Or is that... I'm sorry, I'm... God, I didn't just sit through that. It's not even my investment in the Sunoharas, although I am invested in both of them because I've known them a while now. Like, again, this game kind of really goes back for me, back to the innocent days of being a uni student. It's not even that. It's the fucking... it's the fact that this is just kind of, it's just bordering territory I'm not comfortable with, okay? That's the main reason I'm kind of all over the place right now. Okay, well, we did switch scene, and we're going to kind of, like, you know, ease things back a bit. I'm pretty sure we're not going to do anything too inappropriate. Okay, I'm ending the episode because I need to recover. If you want to play the game yourself, see if you can sit through that. There'll be a link to the game in the description down below. Without further ado, look out for my book, subscribe to my channel. Until next time, see ya.